Why is there something so satisfying about the Aussie legend with over 260 NR victories going woo at the fact that you're doing a race? Why is that so satisfying? Because it is. Uh, and Derek, I see you're going to do an online race for NR in a few minutes here. I am going to just wish you good luck. Just um, I am just going to tell you to be prepared though, depending on who you're racing against though. But of the leagues that I'm in, they aren't very tolerant of literally even the slightest mistake that you make. That actually is what drove me away. Literally any little thing that you seem to do, especially as a new guy, they'll chew you up and spit you out. It seems, not calling out anyone in particular, but that just kind of was the vibe that I was getting from what I was racing in, and it just kind of wore me down. It was, yeah. So just giving you a heads up there. But hey, just do your best, have fun, and good luck. Anyways, join call after the stream. Where's this call? But anyways, while I wait to see what he says there, well, we've got some pretty important matters to attend to here. This is the penultimate race of the PowerAde season here at Hillside, the Axalta 400, and then after this we are headed to the championship race, the super speedway at Pensacola. So it's go time now. We've got Isaac Snyder with a slight point lead over Jason Seed. I think it's like 6 points, I think, or something like that. But it ain't much. And wouldn't you believe it, if that is 6 points, Isaac Snyder starting 8th and Jason Seed in 2nd. That is like amazing. Because then they could be tied into the last race if they hold it there. Zach Ryan's trying to close in on him. Eli Bright, maybe with some good fortune, possibly could eke his way in there. So we pretty much have 4 drivers coming in here with championship hopes, and all 4 of them starting in the top 8. So that is pretty amazing. And this is yeah, this is going to be something. 2 races in one day. Negative. The Grand Nationals will be tomorrow night. And speaking of which, Velocity says that he finished it. I look forward to seeing it. We'll see what you came up with, and we'll see what the official Grand Nationals logo will be. Thank you to Velocity for making that. Anyways, we gotta take a look at the top 10 here really quickly. It is Cement Ozkin on the pole position, the number 28. That's a first, I think, for him this season. So he's starting up there strong, and Jason Seed trying to run down the 33, starting second, I think, for the second race in a row. I think started second at Michigan. Eli Bright trying to run them both down, is starting in third, could possibly have a shot out of here today. Nathan Stapleton to the outside. Derek Hamill, Zach Ryan, Wyatt Walker, point leader Isaac Snyder in 8th. And then Kerry Hoover and Mark Davidson round out the top 10 starting positions. But this is Hillside. This is a race where there's a lot that can happen. And I'm going to be very, very interested to see what's going to happen. Expect a fair amount of passing for the lead. Some cautions are possible. This is definitely a track where cautions can breed cautions. Kind of like Bristol is. And you remember the one test race that I did? Granted, I had the drafting distance a lot closer, but in the one test race that I did, I think we had like only 12 cars finish the race. So yeah, if that shows you anything. I asking about the 41. 29th starting position. This is a race that track position is kind of, I mean, it's favorable, but even if you're back here, you can maybe work your way forward if you got a good car, put yourself in the right spots. You can get up there, possibly get a decent finish. Well, this is the Axalta 400 from Hillside. We got to get the command, and we're going to see who will emerge here with a shot at the championship and just how close it will be, or who will have the advantage, how big that advantage will be. Head to Pensacola. There's a lot to be determined. So I say we just go ahead and determine it. Let's get the command. It's a pair of Fords on the front row. Chevy Ford in row 2. Toyota Chevy, I think. Indeed. And just looking on through here, I gotta go pretty far back to find the top starring Dodge. Oh, you gotta go really far back. Looks like it's Hannah Higdon in 20th. But this track is pretty dang high banked. As you can see, they're needing to turn up the banking just to even stay in position there as the pace car pulls down. The penultimate race of the PowerAde Series season is green. .55 lap event. If this goes green the whole way through, it could fly by pretty quickly. Cement Oskin's going to hold the lead for the first lap here. Hamill underneath of Bright. Can't quite make that stick. This is a multi-lane racetrack. The inside can work, the outside can work. I think the inside might be slightly more favorable, but you can get some good runs on the high side as well. As Wyatt Walker's up into the top 4, I believe. The top 5, actually, as Bright has had a good run on the 28 here. He's looking to the inside for the race lead. Who's going to have the advantage at the stripe here? It is. Oh, I think that was Bright, and yes, it was. Zach Ryan and Derek Hamill side by side. Kerry Hoover's moving up plenty in the 00. Sean McKean moving up. Snyder has gotten by the 6. That's pretty important right there. But the 6 still hanging on to the top 10. Is closing in quick. Alrighty, with a good run through there. Things happen so fast at this track. You see 19-second lap times. This race is going to fly by. Especially if this goes green, which could happen. I doubt it'll happen, but it could. Bright holds the lead. Zach Ryan on a good gain here, trying to gain points on both the 33 and the 6. And so is the 88. They're both doing exactly what they need to do. These as of right now. Derek Hamill is definitely trying to show some muscle, and he's looking good right now in the number 18. Kerry Hoover and Nathan Stapleton having a battle. There's Wyatt Walker, who got up there for a moment. And 1-2 in the championship. Nose to tail. The 6 has gone back by the 33. He's going to go try and make it 3 wide here. Whoa! 33 nearly took out the 6. No pit stops. Thank goodness, no. I made sure to disable fuel use because, trust me, this racing is pretty good. That's a 42 underneath the 88. Oskin from the pole might try and look for it himself here momentarily. But it is a new leader in the 42. 28 really close there. Been an up and down season for that 28. Overall, not very good. So he's looking to turn it around. 33 ahead of the 6 right now. 00 there. There's Jay Jefferson, the 48. Trying to get into the top 10 here. Season has not been too spiffy. But he's on a good gain right now. The 6 is trapped up there on the high side and is not doing very hot up there. Dominic Anthony in the 55 gets by him. And he'll move back down to the inside lane. But the 33 is ahead of him. That is not what he wants to see. As I just cut to the back of the pack there by accident. Because Cement Oskin has retaken the lead, maybe? Not quite clear the 42 yet, but he should be able to do it here on corner entry. Hamill being aggressive. Showing some muscle in the number 18. He wants the lead. Where? I think we left him back at Diamond Ridge, but no. They might have it at some point. They might have it at some point. Or we might go green flag the whole way. I will just say this. I never hope for a crash. I mean, come on. I feel like Fitzwater's almost letting it go to his head. And not so legendary right now. Just messing. But yeah, there he is. I was just messing around there. I didn't mean anything by that. It's all good. Check it back up front. It's a 42 yet again by the looks of it. Yes, it is. Good way to check if that's the actual leader. Just see if the pace car is next in line. Eli Bright has now been passed by the 33. And possibly the 6. Soon enough if he keeps it down there. But the 6, look at that. Fastest lap time there. 18.8. That just shows you how much speed these cars have through here. He's just trying to help his cause right now. He needs to get by the 33 though. I mean, he doesn't have to. It's still a pretty close battle, even as they are running right now, but you might have a shot at it though. Golly, these two are right on top of each other. This is great stuff. Again, the 33 coming into this race 6 points ahead of Jason Seed in that UPS number 6. And Zach Ryan and Eli Bright both trying to get themselves into contention. They're further ways back, but still could possibly do it. As we check back up front, it's still Zach Ryan with the race lead. Wyatt Walker, the 31, looking for it. And with the slightly preferred lane, looks like he's going to get it. No problem. How do I think I'm doing? How do I think I'm doing in Chick-fil-A Cup Series? I feel pretty happy about how I'm doing so far. Just hoping they can keep it up. Stapleton is third, ahead of the 18. Kerry Hoover's into the top 5. Jay Jefferson's moving up. $35 to go. Hello, Nikki. Down to a kind of single file here. Zach Ryan thought about just flying in line there. Decided, no, I could maybe try and get a run here. Couldn't quite make it work yet. Can he get the air off the wing of the 31? He's going to try it. Again, the 42, if he's able to win this race, my goodness, would that help him out and give him a... Definitely put him easily in contention ahead of the Pensacola. Hamill and Stapleton side by side with Hoover right there behind them. Couple teammates here, Jefferson and Bright. 6th and 7th, Oskin in 8th. Then you got Sean McKean right there. Colton Yo has found his way into the top 10 in the 07. And then the 6 still just barely ahead of the 33, who currently is side by side with Matthew Phillips, the number 7. Some excellent stuff here in New England. Ryan with the lead. Stapleton's going to try and go for it here. Ryan leads the lap. Going to be 30 to go this time by. What could prove to be one of the quickest races of the season. Stapleton clears him, no problem. Checking back here. Walker caught on the high side. Always getting back into this mix along with the 07 and the 16. 6 put up to the high side. And keeping tabs on these two. Because where they're running in relation to each other is pretty important. 33 is going to dive it down to the inside of the 6. Six just trying to gain whatever he can on the 33. Pretty much halfway through this race right now. And Stapleton still holds it. There's an 18-second lap from Zach Ryan that time by. He's going to get right on the tail of the 17, try and take the air away. Even though that isn't really a thing in an hour, but still. Hoover under the 18. Stapleton holds the lead for now. And Bright trying to just hang on to a top 5. And to what Nikki just said right there. I mean, I guess just... I guess that's all I'm going to really say is just kind of have fun with things. That is the sole reason that I do NR. That's the sole reason I sign up for NR or anything like that. I joined just for the fun of it. So, I mean, I'm not saying anything is wrong or anything in particular. I'm just kind of saying it's kind of how I operate, and it just helps me out. And not that you have to like mimic me or something like that, but I guess just kind of just have fun with things. And if you can't get into them or anything like that, then hey, you just sit back and you watch what goes down. If that makes any sense. I'm probably not making any sense, but yeah. Lap 33, we might be going caution free here. Zach Ryan with the lead, ahead of Stapleton, Hamill, and Walker. Brighton, Hoover going side by side. There's Colton Yale right there. Cement Oskin, Jay Jefferson. Battle still on for 10th. Going 3 wide almost. Johnny Gardner nearly forced the issue. And the 6 is once again ahead of the 33, who is trapped on the high side, courtesy of Rob Evans, the 98. It's going to be 20 laps to go here soon. This race is just zooming on by. Stapleton going for it again. I did see a lot of stuff about like the brackets and whatnot. I don't watch March Madness, but hey, good on Chicago, I guess. I don't watch basketball. I will fully admit that. 20 laps to go. Pretty high octane race this has been. And Wyatt Walker's looking for the race lead. Number 31. Whoops, I did that too early. My bad. But it's Walker now. Well, Stapleton's playing pretty good there on the high side. We'll see here. And Stapleton is really holding it strong up there. Neither can shake the other. Zach Ryan's just wasn't it all unfold right now. He's trying to help the 31 out a little bit. Bright is right on his tail. This is going to be excellent stuff when we head to the championship race at Pensacola. Hillside. This track is known as Hillside. As Stapleton finally has to step back there. And again, the 6 still a few spots ahead of the 33. He just has to hold it there. And we are looking at an incredibly close fight ahead of the Pensacola. Especially where Zach Ryan is running in relation to both of them even. Bright, I'm not sure if he's far enough ahead though. He might have to win this thing. 15 laps to go. Walker has it though. In the 31. You can see these laps just flying on by. Hoover is still in 4th. Stapleton is 5th, so definitely don't count them out yet. Hamill is 6th. Trying to reel him in. Yo, Jefferson, McKean, and Seed. Top 10 at the moment. Hoover ducks out of line. Will trap the 17 on the high side. And will allow Derek Hamill to get by. What's Ryan got in store for Walker? Did not get a good exit there. That's going to allow the 31 to pull a slight gap. The 88 might try and pounce here. Coming to 11 to go. What could prove to be, I think, absolutely is going to be the shortest race of the season. I'm glad I made it 55. I was originally going to do 50. Tires maybe starting to wear a bit. That was something I didn't really take into account. Walker's just holding it where he needs to with 10 to go. Not much else really has changed, although McKean's looking underneath of Jefferson. And the 6 might get trapped on the high side here, but he knows he's got to stay down there, not lose any spots. He manages to stay in front of the 55. Where's the 33 right now? 15th there at the stripe. 10th for seed. This is going to be it. This could be a 1-point difference between the two. When we head to the championship race. Wyatt Walker's pulled a gap. 42 might be fading a little bit here. But still, he's ahead by a decent amount. So he could definitely try and stick his nose in the championship picture. Bright in the 88. I don't think it's going to be enough where he is right now in relation to the 6 and the 33. He can try. I just don't see it. I'm going to check back here one more time. Nothing appears to have changed, although Snyder has gained a few spots. He's now gotten by the 28 of Cement Oskin for 13th. Roush is doing pretty strong as a whole right now for this race. 17, the 16, and the 6. 99 has dropped back a bit, though. Ryan's coming back. 5 to go. Does he have enough? If he wins this race, absolutely put the 42 in the hunt. But again, he loses it just a little bit there. It looks like he's struggling to hang on to the tail of the 31 when he gets close. And then you see him drop back, and he gets a big run through there on the front stretch. But then in 1 and 2, the 31 gets away again. Both are slightly pulling away from the 88. Just don't think it's going to be enough at this point. I think the 31 is looking good. Just has to keep it clean for these final 3 laps. Hoover getting a lot closer to the 88, though. That could be for 3rd. Hamill still 5th. Checking to make sure nothing's changed. Still the 6th and 10th. 33's coming, though, on the 55. Trying to gain some points. Whoa, that was weird. I am confused. I think Nikki just broke. I think Nikki just broke the internet. But whoa, hello, Bright. Right on the tail of 42 with 1 to go. Golly, this race goes too fast. Should have made it more laps. Oh well. Any last minute charges here? Ooh, 42's trying for it. But it's not going to be enough. It's Wyatt Walker, your winner at Hillside in the Axalta 400. Quiet season. Barely mentioned his name at all. 31. Now victorious this season. And it comes in the TRN PowerAde Series Season 2 at Hillside. Absolutely awesome stuff. I said possibly. I was debating about it. Just clarifying what I said on Discord. But great job to the 31 there. Zach Ryan in 2nd. We'll see how close that will get him into contention. The 88 in 3rd. Hoover was 4th there, I'm pretty sure. Indeed he was. Derek Hamill 5th. Nathan Stapleton, Colton Yo, Jay Jefferson, Sean McKean, and Jason Seed in 10th. 3 spots ahead of the 33. I think that is probably going to be a 3-point gap between the two. I don't know for sure, but that's what it's looking like. Hello to Shane there. I see Mark yelling at me to join the call. We'll see on that. Maybe, okay, I'm just going to ask, because you didn't answer this earlier. Where and why? I'm just curious. But that now leaves 1 to go. It's the Super Speedway at Pensacola. That's going to be the deciding factor. That is going to be the decider. And my goodness, am I excited for that. That'll probably be midweek sometime. If I had to take a guess, it'd probably be midweek. Oh, I didn't even know that J-Docs was going on tonight. Yeah, I didn't even know that that was going on tonight. Yeah, I'm completely unprepared. Still working through some other stuff, so I think I'll have to sit out another one. But yeah, I didn't even, I knew that Michigan was next, but I thought I wasn't sure if that was still taking place or not. I'm gonna have to sit out another one though. Sorry. Just not quite the right frame of mind, you know. But hey, good luck to you. Good luck to Nathan, Matron, whoever else is racing. Best of luck to all of them. Y'all have a good race over there, and just make sure y'all have a good time. I know I'm having a good time with how close this championship battle is going to be. We got to go find out exactly how close it's going to be. With Wyatt Walker in victory lane. Just been kind of there. Not so this time. Your winner in the Axalta 400. Getting everything adjusted here. Now we hop on over to the Weebly, which thankfully doesn't reload on me like it likes to do sometimes. OBS appears to be kind of going a little meh right there. And now we go see how close is it going to be when we head to the championship race at Pensacola Super Speedway. One race to go. The championship battle stacks up as follows. One point. 1 point between Snyder and Seed. Advantage Snyder by 1 point. 1 point. Wow. 1 point between the two. Zach Ryan is 21 points back. Might need some good fortune, but absolutely he can do it. Absolutely. Absolutely no doubt that he can possibly get the championship done, provided some good fortune. But Seed and Snyder, 1 point. Looking on through the rest of it, Eli Bright is 43 back. I guess you could say that is mathematically eligible, but it's not looking too hot for the 88. But hey, had a phenomenal season nonetheless. There's no doubt about that. Zachary Fitzwater rounds out the top 5 in points at the moment. Colton Yo is 6th. Man, had a pretty quiet yet excellent season. Up to 6 here. Sean McKean also, same thing. 7th place. Kate Wright 8th, still an impressive run considering the fact that she missed the first race. Wyatt Walker now finds himself in the top 10 in points with that victory. Kerry Hoover rounds out the top 10. In the 00. And you got Jonas, Baranowskis, Stapleton, Salzman, and Earnhardt. Oh my goodness. Probably not. Probably not. Ugh, goodness. You have a bit of a headache. But, I mean, that is literally, that's practically a case of whoever just finishes higher. But that's it. Whoever finishes higher, that's going to be the decider. Nothing else to it. If it's going to boil down to those two. Now, they can't take their eye off the 42, though. The 42 can absolutely do it. He wins the race. Even if the 33 and the 6 are embroiled in their own battle in like the midfield, absolutely the 42 will get the championship. So that is absolutely on the card as a possibility. Whew. So there's your full standings, or at least a look at most of them at the moment. There we go. All 48 drivers with starts thus far. Only one left, and it is the championship race at Pensacola. I think that's the Florida Lottery 500, if I'm not mistaken. That is going to be a big one, and I am looking forward to it already. 3-car battle for the championship, indeed. That's always gonna happen. Report a video on Discord and you react to that. Oh, I see what you mean. That sounds like it could be pretty amusing. Maybe someday. Not yet. I will admit, also partially the same reason I'm not racing in JDocs tonight. Just still kind of in a weird mindset. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's got a lot of stuff on my mind. And plus the fact that I have not tested or do anything for like testing for Michigan, I would be going in completely cold. So yeah, but like I said, best of luck to everyone in that. Definitely go check that out when that is being streamed. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to say thank you everyone for watching. Congrats to Wyatt Walker on the victory. That was a good race despite it being caution-free. I'm actually really surprised that that went caution-free. I was really expecting there to be a caution. But, yeah. My opinion and reactions are amazing. Well, there is the possibility in the future that I'll be possibly playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, you heard that correctly. Not sure when, but that's all. That's a possibility, just as a source of amusement. But I need to get myself into a better mindset first. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you to all. That was fun. Holy crap-a-rama. I am absolutely shot. It has just been, oh my gosh, this week. It's been crazy. And it's going to stay crazy for a little while. Still got a lot going on. So, if I'm not willing to do much other than these races that you're seeing here, just bear with me. Just got a lot on my mind. Although I did record something last night, which I might try and upload here shortly. Just cause, why not? Plus, also you'll see me raging a little bit. You'll see what I mean in a little while. Anyways, thank you all. I'll see you in the next race, which will probably be tomorrow night, when we kick off the Grand Nationals. I look forward to seeing you all there for that. Have a good night. Until then. And just take care of yourselves. We're all here having a good time. And I think we're going to have a good time with how close this championship battle is proven to be. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see you next time. Take care. And bye for now.